Hi, welcome back to day number 4 of our 21-day journey of Daniel's fast. As we've separated these beginning days of this year, 2014, just to connect with God through prayer, fasting, intercession, and just getting a little bit into this word. We have to take advantage to take these times and just get connected with God. Sometimes throughout the days, throughout the years, throughout the months, we get so caught up in our busy life, our daily life, that we just forget that we just don't have time. Make it a goal this year. If you haven't made goals yet, resolutions, you haven't had the time to actually plan for the rest of the year, make it a goal just to spend some time with God. The beginning days, the beginning hours of the day can make a difference in your life. You just got to practice it. Just do it and it will come to pass. But enough of that. I want to jumping quickly into the word. Yesterday, we spoke about what it was, vision. The past couple of days, we've been speaking about what it is to stay focused, to set your mind on something. This year, we've claimed it, the year of fulfillment. But for that to happen, we have to keep looking forward. We have to keep our eyes on what God has declared. We have to keep our vision, which is God's vision, intact. But for that to happen, we need a purpose. And today I want to speak to you about what it is, a purpose. It says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 13, "For it is God who works in you to will and to according to his good purpose." And it says also in Psalms chapter 33 verse 11, "But the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of his heart through all generations." Purpose. Now, what is purpose? For those that like to study a little bit more, I looked it up in the dictionary. It is the reason for which something exists or it is done. It also signifies an intended or desired result. The end. The aim. The goal of something. You see, if you have no purpose in life, what are you aiming towards to? What are you focusing on? What is your vision placed on if you have no goal? If you have that goal of, a lot of us in the beginning of the year want to, lose a little bit, a couple of pounds, but what are you doing working towards that? What are you working towards that purpose? What is your goal? What is your game plan? But it's amazing because even God in his word speaks about purpose. I really like what it says in Psalms chapter 33 verse 11, because it says, "But the plans for the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of his heart through all generations." See, this is King David speaking, and he's telling us, but the plans of the Lord is to stand forever firm, the purposes of his heart through all the generations. God's purpose is in us is just to stand firm forever. Fine, you fell down yesterday. Get right back up. Yeah, maybe you committed that sin yesterday. You're like, I don't know. Man, the year just started and I just started it awful. Get back up. Stand firm in God's word. His purpose will be fulfilled in your life. But that's the key. It's not your purpose. It's not your neighbor's purpose. It's not your mama or your dad's purpose. It's his purpose. When we begin to focus on his purpose, his desire, like it says. I learned this from my spiritual father, that sometimes the dictionary speaks clearly. It speaks directly to our hearts and to our minds. And it says the purpose is an intended desire. So our purpose, if we don't have one established, if we don't know what it is, what are we aiming towards to? What is our desire being put into other things? Is it something negative? Is it, oh my goodness, I don't have the funds for this. I can't go to school because of this and that. What is your desired result? When you begin to realize that the purpose is not yours and it's all about God's, he will make a way as long as you stand firm in his word forever. I hope you're enjoying these segments, these daily devotionals, these video blogs, as they hopefully are helping you continue through the day during this Daniel's fast. It's been a blessing to me, and I hope it's been a blessing to you. Let's continue doing God's work. Let's continue to seek him. I know things are breaking in your life. I believe that passions are becoming back in your spirit to do what God has already declared over your life. 2014 is a year of fulfillment. Double pregnancy. It's time to give birth for what God has declared over your life. Thank you so much for staying in tune. Tomorrow, day number 5. Let's do this. God bless.